low. Let's readjust this volume a little bit. Whoa, that went a little bit further than I wanted. Okay, what I'm looking at is around 30. Is that right? Okay. We're going to leave it there for right now because fuck, I ain't done this in a hot minute. So anyway, let's... Shit. This button? Ah, god damn it. Oh, shut up. Let's see. I need to change this. Where is the game? There it is. Okay. Oh, I had it for a second. Why did it go white? Why did it do that? Oh, shit. I have my lens cap on. That's why that's not working. Okay. Pick me up. There we go. Alright. I don't know why he's twisted like that. I don't care enough to really... I messed with it a little bit. Oh, he does it whenever I look up. So my stream setup is over here to my left. So when I look over at it, he does the whole body twist. As if I stick looking at the game and then look up at the corner of my eye, I can see he looks a lot more straight on. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I haven't played. So I played this game a long time ago. And then I stopped for a while, and then while I was on my little hiatus, I decided, you know what, I'm going to download it and install it. I don't know where this came from, because I have a thing, I don't buy in-game currencies. So, I'm wondering if I bought Odyssey and this came with it, or something? But whatever, I went in, and you can see my ship that I just lost the name of. I painted it red, because they gave me a shit ton of this stuff for some reason. So I painted it red, and then I put the little, like, stuff on it. I always play solo, because I don't like getting blown up every 10 seconds. But I don't know. I really like this game, and I thought it'd be fun to play. To see how it is on stream. It's, you know, it's a chill game. There ain't a whole lot to it. You know. I was in the middle of mining. I don't currently have anything, I don't think. I think I just restocked on limpets, and I'm back out here. I used to play this with VR, but my VR headset was the old Rift, and for some reason it doesn't work super well anymore. I don't quite know why, but
Scan detected.
Yeah, I have nothing. Fuck off. Piece of shit. So I figured this would be a nice chill game. I am just deep core mining. Yeah, fuck off. I am just deep core mining for Mugrevite or whatever the fuck that's called. And I am at the center of the hotspot right now. So something that I always do whenever I deep core mine is I just fly right into the center and then I fly past it. This ship is not very fast and not very maneuverable. I don't think I haven't done very much of the engineering stuff.
Scan detected.
You already scanned me. Stupid twats. You should fill your hole with gold. Fuck off. Oh, forgot to turn the light on.
Scan detected.
Jesus! Lauren Wolf. Yeah. Dream of Rich's dad. I don't know. Those are new. Used to, you would just get a pirate. He would show up and like, oh, what do you got in your hold? Then scan and go, oh, damn, nothing. And then just fly off. I don't think I've ever had this many pirates. I mean, earlier when I was playing, I had 0 pirates. All like I've only been I only got back on like I think last week or something. Sorry, I'm fiddle fucking around and not paying attention. Yeah, this is a nice chill game. I really like playing it. So we're looking for, so you see all these glowy ones. We're looking for the super bright shiny one. And once we get closer to it, we'll see if it has any cracks. I used to do ice rings. So I'm at a planet. I'm in its ring. I'm using the thruster. So I turned the main engine off, and I'm just tapping the thruster to get closer. Eventually, I really wish I had long range headlight. There we go. All right, so we got that's a surface deposit there. I'm not seeing any cracks in this thing. Oh, there's a crack. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That right there. This right here is what I'm looking for. So now, scan this thing. I always try to aim it away from the crack because I don't want to hit it with a seismic charge on the crack. Okay, yeah, we've got cracks all over the place. Alright, so let it finish.
Complete.
Alright. What do we got? Average strength. Let's get this party started.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Average strength. So one thing I miss about my old ship is it had a little bit better maneuverability. Perfect. You want to be about 2.5 kilometers away, at minimum. I found out. The thing is that this thing turns so slow. I should end up at like 4.5 by the time I turn it all the way around. Okay.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Hurry this along a little bit. There we go. 9 chunks. Not a big haul, but you know. Holy shit. The hell was that? So, I do have 2 seismic charges. I typically only use one side at a time. I have to carry 2 because you can only carry ammo in one for each side. The Abrasion Blaster has no ammo, and you can just have a shit ton of them. You can just sit here and fire this thing all day long for some reason.
Programming limpet drone.
Now I'll limpet drones, cargo, and start knocking these things loose. So some of the chunks got knocked loose between the with the blast. Some of them you have to knock loose with your Abrasion Blaster. Jesus Christ. There, I got it that time. This looks a little dark on the screen. I'm trying to see. I think it looks okay on screen. Alright, just knock off a little bit of the shield, that's fine. Yeah, my aim is fucking amazing.
Programming the
Oh yeah.
Hippodrome.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't know what they did to the limpets, but they are way better than they used to be. Because before, when I would have limpets, about half of them would end up smashing themselves into the rocks, and you also couldn't move around because they'd smash themselves against you too. But it looks like they fixed all that. There we go. Let's see. Okay, good. Okay. Alright.
Cargo scoop retracted.
So we continue on. I'm not gonna get that lucky. Let's see, what do we have here? What do we have here? I haven't been taking singing lessons about the last month. Got a surface mount or something. Whoops, not what I meant to do. I don't know what that is. What is that? Hematite. Sure, I'll collect
Cargo
whatever that is.
scoop deployed.
Oh, I forgot I need sulfur. I don't think I'm gonna find any. Uranite. Yeah, I'm not seeing any cracks on this thing. At least it's spinning fast enough I don't have to look around it. Oh, is that a crack? Is that a crack right there? So much better equipped for ice. It doesn't look like a crack. Okay, I don't think this thing has any cracks on it. Very blast feather. Yeah. I don't see any cracks on this thing. Useless.
Cargo scoop retracted.
I know everybody and their grandma is playing Silk Song right now. I don't know. Guess I could. It's only $20, and apparently it's a really good game. I didn't play the first one though, so maybe I should play the first one one night. I just know I'm really done with AAA garbage. I know the new Battlefield's supposed to come out, and it's like. Live run stream, would you support? Discord. No. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to play Battlefield, but I don't know. It's probably gonna be like $90 goddamn or something. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a crafting stream. I wanted to do something easy to get back into the into the thing, into the swing a bit. Oh, I forgot to set up my little laptop. Ah, I should have done that. I'm gonna need to rearrange the desk a little bit. So I did get a new camera. I got the OBS something 2, whatever the fuck it is. Mostly because apparently it's got really good zoom and tracking on it. And it's automatically controlled. I'm not gonna say AI because that's just the latest buzzword. Because it's not AI. There's no artificial intelligence about it. It's just a basic dumb program that's been... It's not an artificial... Whatever. I'm not getting into that can of worms. Anyway. So I got a new camera. I got the new microphone. I think I had that on my last stream, but fuck if I remember. It's been like a month and a half or something since I streamed. I hope the new mic works out. I mean, the levels look good, but I won't know until I actually go back through. I did download Audacity. So I tried to download Cubase, yeah. Because I heard people mentioning Cubase. So I was like, oh, I was looking into learning how to sing and all that stuff anyway. Why not? And so I went and it's like, oh, you can get the entry-level one for like $60. Like, oh, cool. All right, good. $60 isn't, you know, horrible. And it will do everything I need, I guess, based on what little I was looking at. And then I paid the $60. I downloaded the thing, and so in order for my microphone to interface, I have to have an audio interface for it, which is I have a Zoom 232 audio interface for it. However, my headphones that I'm using, sorry, my brain glitched for a second. I'm way too close. The headphones that I'm using come through my PC. So the input device needs to be the Zoom, and the output device needs to be, well, basic my USB audio, whatever. You can't do that in Cubase. For some reason. I don't know why. And then I was like, I was trying to set it up, and like, I must be doing something wrong. This has to be something wrong with me. And so I went into their tech support, and I started just, because I did the little chat box message support thing. And I was asking them, like, hey, I'm trying to set up my stuff. I have the Zoom audio thing, but I need to listen to the headphones, not through the audio interface. I just want to listen to it through my Bluetooth and my computer, whatever. He had me go through and do all the setup stuff that I had already done, which most tech troubleshooting people do anyway. And when all was said and done, I'm like, I don't think you understand what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to use the Zoom to listen for microphone input, and then use my standard audio output device, my Bluetooth, for my headphones. Like, they're two different devices. The other thing too is they don't call them input and output devices. They call it an ACIS or whatever the fuck it was driver. I'm like, I'm glad you invented a new word for this. I'm happy for you and everything. You really didn't need to do that. So yeah, after a minute, then we figured out, like, oh, you can't do that with Cubase. And then I'm like, why not? Why is it so restrictive? He's like, it's just the way DAWs are designed. Like, yeah, okay. So then I just did a quick Google search for, you know, best audio DAW or whatever. I forget exactly what I searched. And Audacity showed up, and it's like, oh, it's free and all this stuff. I'm like, all right, I'd try free. Fuck it. What's the harm? And immediately in the top center of Audacity, after you download it, there's a button in there for your audio, and then it drops down, and then you can select input device, and I select the Zoom 232, and output device, my headphones. I could immediately do that with Audacity. was like, why with your fancy ass software I can't do this? Like, I can do this with Audacity. That's glowing a lot, but it's a little nugget. It's not gonna have any cracks. I can do this with fucking Audacity, which is just kind of like this super cheap or super free, like kind of cheap looking software. And it actually records just fine. And I actually went in and I set it up as 32-bit float with the 192 kilohertz, blah, 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 whatever. And it runs it all. It does all of it perfectly. Oh yeah, they only last for so long. And like, why can't your fancy ass expensive fucking software? Because Cubase, if you buy like the big fancy full software, is like $600 or some shit. And I don't understand. I really don't. So yeah, I've been playing with Audacity a little bit. Like, you can pay for plugins, which I thought is actually a way better way to go. Give me the basic software for free, and then if I want whatever, then I will download whatever plugins and bullshit, which you can do with Audacity. Is that a crack? No, I don't think so. God, my thrusters suck ass. So yeah, I've been messing with that a little bit. I've been mostly just practicing my very basic singing stuff. Like, I'm very new. I didn't even think about singing. I'm one of those people, you know, ADHD people who just kind of, whoops. What is that? I'm tight.
Deployed.
That just kind of, I'm one of those people that just kind of bounces through hobbies. So I got ADHD, so I bounce through hobbies. Why is my refinery?
Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, whatever.
Cargo scoop retracted.
So yeah, I know a little bit about a lot of different little things. So that's kind of what I was going to go for with my streaming stuff, is eventually I was going to do a little bit here. I kind of started to do it, but the thing is like finding motivation to do it is kind of hard. It's like, I don't know. I mean, it feels like I'm going to put all this effort into it and it's going to go nowhere kind of thing. It's like, who wants to sit here and watch me do this boring ass shit? But hell, you never know. So I think I'm gonna get tomorrow. I'll do a crafting stream. I kind of wanted to take it easy. Oh, that big ass crack right there in my face.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, let's not be balls deep in this thing.
Asteroid scan complete.
All right. High strength. This is a slow turner.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Slow turner with some eyes on it. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Let's get a little more head on, so hopefully we don't throw more stuff in the space earlier. Oh, also I started picking up Spanish, because, I don't know. I was trying to learn Japanese. Japanese is fucking hard. And I was like, you know what? Spanish is apparently a lot easier for us dumb English speakers who only speak English. Well, that was worth a shot. Did it stick or not? Oh, it did stick. Alright, good. Alright, optimum yield. Get the hell away from this thing. No, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't get any
Detonation
bots
in 10
sitting
seconds.
in this stream, but hey, I have noticed you don't get bots when you do art streams, which is interesting. But I guess that's because it's like you get, hey, you know, we can do art for you and blah blah blah, whatever, whatever, whatever. I went and banned all those people. Like, all right, I can't take this bullshit anymore. At first, I was like, yeah, you know, I'll just let them sit in my, you know, my friends list and put them in my, or add them to my Discord and all that shit, because who gives a shit. But I got fucking annoyed with them constantly, like, hey, you want to buy some art? Hey, you want to buy some art? Hey, you want to buy some art? No, I don't want to buy some art. Leave me the fuck alone. And honestly, I wouldn't mind buying some art, but y'all are fucking annoying.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
Let's not use my main computer. Slam or something if I do. I can't believe that hit.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
Wait,
Cargo
what do you
scoop
mean
deployed.
my... What the fuck is going on with my, What is going on with my refinery? Uranite. Uranite is taking forever to process. What is this? Is this valuable? What is this? What the Wait, what the hell is going on here? What is this? You know, I've never actually paid attention to this. I thought it was a 1-for-1, but I guess you have to build up parts. So this is the stuff that I've been gathering. Jesus. Alright, whatever. Whoops, wrong button. I'll have to deal with that eventually. Okay, let's see. There should be... Okay, we got 3 more. Of course, they're in weird places.
Programming limpet drone.
Send them up. Stop using the wrong button. I forgot what I was talking about before that distracted me. Anyway, we'll go on to a different tangent. I was watching Michi learn that she absolutely has something. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but there's a lot of signs that she has ADHD. I don't think she has autism. Although her being attached to that fidget cube like that, that was interesting. 'Cause I've never been attached to a stim device like that. Usually I can put them out super easy, but I also, honestly, I've put a lot of work into overcoming mine, or at least making it a lot more manageable. So I can like things. A little closer than I thought. Okay. Should be one more. Should be right there. Oh man, I took behind. Come on, sideways. Thrusters suck ass. Alright. That should be it. Yeah, I got them all. But yeah, no, I started digging around and I was like, you know what, I kind of would like to have a little stim toy for myself. But the only one that I want, I'm not into the clicking stuff. I like the hand rollers. So you get like 2 rods that, you know, fit in your hand and you just roll them over top of each other. That's kind of my favorite thing to do. Hold on. So muting the new microphone's not as easy as the old one. I wanted to open my drink. All right.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Oh, also, I used to have Hoyts. I still have them, but I just have this set up. I used to have a really nice little like setup for doing all this. So I'd set up my Hoyts, and then I'd have my VR headset on, and I had a little mini keyboard that I set between the Hoyts because I still couldn't program all of the shit I needed to the Hoyts, despite it having 10,000 buttons or switches and shit on it. But you know, whatever. Yeah, Michi absolutely was something. I like how she was taught, I'm going to get my brain scanned and then show everybody my brain. I'm like, that's not what a brain scan is, but, you know. You do you, girl. I hope she actually does get that brain scan done. I don't know if that's... They're probably just going to... Well, Adderall's probably illegal in her country. My fear is that they're going to just shove pills down her throat. So they tried to do that with me when I was a kid. When I was like... When did I get diagnosed? I was like 6 or something. 6 or 7 or some shit like that. And they're like, oh yeah, you just need some Adderall. I'm like, okay. And then I took Adderall and it put me to sleep. And so the doc that my parents talked to apparently told him, was like, yeah, he's just gonna have to learn to deal with it. And so I didn't get any medication or any help or anything. I just kind of had to figure it out for myself. My vocal coach Missy keeps telling me that I need to do voiceover work, which I'm not 100% sure what she means by that. Or how to use. So I need to figure out what the fuck he's talking about and see about maybe doing that, I guess. I don't know. I mean, if people actually want to listen to me, then, you know, right on. I don't know what that is. I don't see no. What is that? Where did
Cargo scoop deployed.
I don't know what that is, but you know what? We'll put it in the hold, I guess.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Yep. Yeah, apparently this you can find sulfur doing it. I don't remember finding sulfur doing this, and apparently I need it for the next engineer level. You know, whatever. I keep hitting one. Oh, I did play the new updates to Helldivers. I did do the new Gloom stuff, whatever it was. And then I got tired of the Gloom stuff, and it kind of irritated the shit out of me, and it took me a while, and eventually was able to build a loadout for it. And then after it like calmed down a lot, and there was only like maybe like a couple thousand people in that region, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go out just to do regular stuff because I'm tired of getting my ass constantly kicked, and I kind of want to, you know, enjoy myself a little bit. And yeah, they put those fucking burrowing pieces of shit all over the place, and I'm like, all right, I think I'm done playing this game because it's just aggravating the shit out of me now. So I uninstalled it. I don't know. I might reinstall it at some point, but the thing is like I always host, and everything comes after you for some reason. Like I saw some subreddit stuff about that, and it's like, oh yeah, there's a current issue where the host gets targeted super hard, and it's like, yeah, it's really fucking annoying. And like every 2 seconds, I've got a whole bunch of these burrowing pieces of shit coming after me. And then I've got, you know, all of the bug holes opening up right next to me. It's like, come on, man. I think I just saw a crack. I just rolled around the side. Can't. Oh, there's one. Yep. Great big ass crack right there.
Engaged.
Yay. Alright.
Asteroid scan complete.
Alright, what do we got here? Average or...
Detonation sequence
oh,
initiated.
I don't know if I care. Doesn't matter to me. Nope, not what I told you to do. Perfect.
Collector limit expired.
Oh no. Yeah, I did have one of these detonations. I was having a hard time getting the seismic charges in the right spot. I don't know what the fuck was going on. And I ended up blowing myself up almost. I was like a couple of 100 meters away from the damn thing when it went off. Because I was trying so desperate to get this thing in the optimum yield range. 13. Decent. And yeah, it rocked the ship pretty good. It's the closest I've ever been. Try to see. I think my avatar's in a decent spot. I mean, those powered things I'm never going to change. Engine's the only one's at max. The other two is single dot. So.
Programming the input drone. Programming the input drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
Yay! Let's gather some stuff. So my intent with the singing thing is I would like to release a Christmas cover. I want to do Winter Wonderland. I missed. Nope. Don't do that. The thing is, singing is one thing. Recording the actual music is something else. Why can't I kick you? Okay. Well, what the hell are the deals with that? I think I'm going to just do a piano-based cover. I wanted to do a full brass, you know, jazz band thing. But I don't have the money, the instruments, you know, or the ability to do that right now. So I'm going to just, I think I'm just going to do a piano cover of it. Maybe at some point later I can do a really cool cover with like animation and all that cool shit. That'll be much cool. And who knows, maybe at one point, I thought it would be fun to do a cover, kind of like a little Christmas present from Iron Mouse.
Collector limpet expired.
And have me and Booby do a duet Christmas song. And give that to her. Like, Merry Christmas, Mousy. Here's me and Booby singing. Of course, I'd have to, you know, basically I'd have to teach Booby how to sing because Booby doesn't sing. Although I think he did sing for one song. He did sing a song. Oh, and he did cry for me, that's right. Well, sort of. He sort of sang cry for me. Okay, all those are... My refinery's full again. I'm gonna dump a bunch of this shit. Get out of here. 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 I don't know what you are. Get out of here. There. Like, I've got this super nice refinery, and it's being clogged up with all this garbage. Delicious. What is that? Is one of my limpets? Oh, he's coming back. And I was like, oh, is he stuck? I had that happen before. One of the chunks drifted through one of the rocks, and the limpet just kind of like bounced around trying to get into it. And eventually it destroyed himself, but you know. He did better than usual, or back when I played this before. Before they would just immediately smash themselves into rocks. It was fucking aggravating. Like, well, I guess I gotta bring 10,000 limpets. That's about it. There's nothing. These little rocks with nothing in them. Oh, I don't know if you noticed the little bobblehead on the dash there. That was one of the things I bought with the whatever Arc Mice or whatever. Like, I don't know why you guys gave me all this, but fuck it. And then like, there's a bunch of other shit you can buy. I was like, I'm just gonna get that. And then I was looking around at all this stuff. I'm like, I don't know if I wanted this other stuff. I thought about buying another voice. You can buy a voice apparently. I was like, I don't know. I mean, the default voice is fine. Yeah, way too Yep. Not quite. Certain rock shapes yield to nothing. But yeah, I just fly around and collect cash. I do love that this game is running currently at 211, 210, whatever frames per second. It's great when I first boot it up and you get the first like splash screen before, you know, it starts limiting itself before it actually really loads anything, and it's running at like 2,400 frames or some ridiculous shit. It's fucking incredible. And then there's good old Helldivers, which is a pain in the ass to get to run at 60. Which I don't fucking get. At least with the new update, I will say whatever they did something to the optimization so it doesn't memory leak so damn bad. God, that game is pissing me off. That's another reason I don't want to play it, is because the optimization kind of sucks. It's a nugget. I don't think I'm gonna get here for this. I am curious about the sulfur thing though. If I remember right, you could get it from metallic rings, and I am in a metallic ring. I'm curious. Let's see what happens. I know this has no cracks on it, and it's a nugget, and it's worthless, but let's see what this does.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Okay, so I can do that. We got deep core, subsurface
Asteroid scan
tiles. I
complete.
don't know what that is. And bauxite. Neat. Oh yeah, something else that fucking annoyed me about Helldivers. So, the headphones that I'm wearing, I've actually got a couple of different pairs of headphones. I've just been collecting through all the years. The ones that I'm currently wearing are open ear headphones. They're, what are they, Soundcore Aero something, I forget what. And so for every other game, like this game, like I'm listening to music, I've got the music going, I've got, you know, the game going. I can have I usually have game and YouTube video going when I'm doing this. And I'll just have whatever YouTube video going. But these headphones will work with all of that except Helldivers. For some reason, and I can't possibly fathom why, but whenever I try to run Helldivers and these headphones, it freaks the fuck out. And the audio just goes to complete dog shit. And interestingly enough, I also lose complete control of the headphones. So I have, like, my little loop deck thing. I have a knob on it that's programmed so that I can change my system volume. Which, you know, works for my headphones and whatever. But the thing is for some reason when Helldivers is on or running, that stops functioning, and I can no longer change the volume of the headset. It jumps up to decently loud and fucking sits there, and there ain't fuck all I can do about it. And it sounds awful. I don't know, like, it acts like, you know, I'm, you know, using 3-bit rate fucking shitty ass Bluetooth connection or something. Because I've had that happen once before where I tried to connect it and run too much audio shit all at the same time, and then it had to, or no, that happens with Zoom. That's what it was. I was running Zoom and I was running YouTube and something else actually. ADHD. I listen to multiple stuff simultaneously, and I feel like that episode of Star Trek where I remember seeing, like, I didn't watch a lot of Star Trek. I just remember that one, like, I think it was just a clip I saw or something. I don't think I actually watched the episode, but so Commander Data was listening to like 15 different pieces of music all at the same time. And Picard walked into his room to talk to him. And it was like, bro, the fuck? I feel like that sometimes. Because, like, I've got background music going, I've got the game going, I'm also listening myself, too, at the same time. But that's kind of useless. I don't really gain a lot from that. I think I should just turn it off. Because I've noticed that sometimes when you listen to yourself, you're listening to side tone, it's not necessarily the same as what's actually going on stream. You know, who the fuck knows? Nugget. Oh, there was a couple of them. There we go. This one looks promising. This giant space turd.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh no! Say it isn't so. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do a crafting stream. I'm going to try and knit a hat. I haven't done that in a while. I was able to do. I made a handful of hats once I figured it out. I made a handful of hats, and I did pretty decent. I made my parents a pair of matching hats,
Programming the Eco drone.
and
Prospector limpet engaged.
I made myself a hat. Oh man!
Asteroid scan.
And I made a couple
complete.
other things too. But a couple of like smaller, like little dumb shit.
Detonation sequence initiated.
This is more like little practice stuff. But I would like to try to get back into it. Oh, I made socks. I made like 2 pairs of socks. I am not paying attention at all. I am just blasting. I wonder. So, interesting thing to note, if you attach enough bombs to this, if you attach a bomb
Limpet expired.
to one of these and it's wrong, you can destroy it, but it also means you can't use that fissure again. Like that. So you have to go over here, like that, and do this. Disarm already.
Seismic charge disarmed.
Thank you. And then, you just use the range, minimum range, start to move around.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
A little closer to that than I'd like, but whatever. I'm way out of range now, so. Sneaking up on it. rotating a little bit. I was rotating away from me though.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Where are you? There you are. There, I got it. Yeah, distance and scale is very interesting in this game. This ship is fucking gigantic. Okay. It should be good. Yep. This is nice. You get to just hang out, chat to the air, collect some rocks, some fake digital rocks. I need to finish my table. So I have a stream, what I call a streaming table that I was going to make. I need to finish that. Because I wanted to do kind of like what Onigiri was doing, what she does with her, well, with her VTubing stream. She has the blue background and the blue suit. You know, she chroma keys all that shit out. I want to do that same thing. I don't know how well that would work with my little cheap, shitty 3D model. A little more. I did buy some blue fabric, and I do have a blue morph suit. I thought about doing it. I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. I keep going back and forth. Like, I don't know. I don't see this becoming a big thing. I don't. You know, I've already been doing this for a couple of years and nobody ever watches.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Let's see. Did I get lucky? Get lucky on occasion. Get close ones. The planet has traveled behind the sun. It seems to be coming back around. I've had that happen several times. I'll be out here mining for hours and then the sun travels around to the backside and everything gets dark as fuck. I think I see a crack. I can't fucking tell from. Oh, I don't think I see shit. I don't think there's shit on this rock. Nope. Hey look, there's my shadow. Nope, nothing on this rock. Curious about something. Because it's glow, because usually it's like a gold glow. This one's got a red glow. I want to see. I ain't done this fucking shit in so long. Like, I did a little bit of last week, and just kind of getting back into the groove. I don't see any cracks on this thing. I need 2 deposits, surface deposits. I don't see any cracks on it. There's a lot of surface. There's 3 surface deposits on this fucking piece of shit. What is that?
Programming limpet drone.
So the thing is I need sulfur. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I need sulfur for the next engineering level or whatever.
Engaged.
I don't. Dang.
Asteroid scan complete.
Right. I don't know what that is. Cobalt. What? Cobalt for something? I don't know, fuck it. I've got room, so I'll take the cobalt, because I think I did need that for something, although I don't remember what. It is ringing a bell. Whoops. Not that, not that. There we go.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Yay.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have to get back into the engineering stuff. I started to do it, so I've always enjoyed just doing the mining thing. I tried doing the space combat. I got kind of annoyed with that pretty quickly. And then, what did I do? I did a bunch of shuttle missions. I carried cargo around. I bought a fucking dolphin and shuttle around VIPs. That's fucking annoying. Those pieces of shit. God, I hate them. So I won't be. Yeah, then I sold the dolphin, and then I started deep core mining, and I made a shit ton of money deep core mining. And I kind of just like floating around in the rocks like this. Just you know, out here gently cruising around, doing my thing. And I make so much fucking money off of it. Let me see. You should show my... Yeah, there we go. There's my balance. 163 million credits. That's like... Just like, I think when I started up last week, I had 20 million credits, and I only played for a couple of hours. And, you know, you run it, you get some good stuff. You get a couple of good runs. Wait, only Geary's on? Did I just get a message? She's my favorite. Like, I love mouse and, you know, and all that, but I don't know, I really like going here. I mean, I know a lot of people like shitting on her and stuff, but I think she's really sweet, and she's, you know, she's, as much as I've seen of her, she's really cute. Like, I haven't seen the whole face because she always wears a mask, but she looks really fucking cute. And she seems really nice, and she cooks really good food, and, you know, there for a little bit, she was trying to explore and expand, trying to do like her woodworking thing, which I know was driving me and a lot of other people insane because she was doing such a bad job. But I mean, you got to start somewhere. And I always thought it would be kind of fun if I got big enough that maybe I could do a collab with her. Maybe we could do some woodworking stuff. I'm no expert, but I know enough. You know, I can make like that table I made. Like, it's not a fancy table. It's a basic, stupid little table, but I know enough to actually make it work. I am not, you know, going to make any of the fancy stuff like what you see at a store or on some of those other streamers making some epic stuff. Useless rock. You never know. Had to look. I thought that would be fun because I mean she was kind of like I like picking up random stuff and learning new things, and you know, that kind of seemed like something she was in. Although she is sorely out of shape, and I don't know. I think it'd be kind of fun to have a workout buddy because like I work out a little bit, but I don't know. I mean, when it's just yourself, like I don't really have a great motivation to do it. That's it. I know I feel like I'm getting a little parasocial, but I don't know. I kind of like the idea of like someone like her, you know, not necessarily her. I just don't think that's ever going to happen, but I don't think my student thinks ever going to go to. But I would like to meet someone like her. I don't think it will ever actually happen, but you never know. You never know. Maybe one day the woman of my dreams will actually exist. Go to this thing here. Close I have to get. Oh, there's a crack.
Programming leak drone.
That hit a lot closer to that than I was hoping. That's okay.
Asteroid scan complete. Detonation sequence initiated.
All of them are on the other side of the road. That's fine. It's rotated decently. Average strength. Okay. Don't know why that counted, but it did. Got it. Okay. I need one more low strength. Stick to the damn rock. Come on, thrusters, thrust. There. I'm not getting any more bots. It's kind of nice. Right on time, too. Look at that.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Yay. Very nice. Let's see what we get out of this thing. Monzite. Monazite. Monozit. This stuff actually sells pretty well, depending on where you go.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
All is hidden. I got it. Alright, I got one. Limpet. Oh yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. You should know. I hate you. I hate you. Come on. Protected. Alright. Let's get a little closer and see what the hell is going on. Got it. Okay. A couple more. Rotate around. Should be able to. Nope, missing one. Where are you? There you are. Wait, are you on this rock? You're on this rock. Location. I get the feeling you're not. Oh, you are not. Alright. There we go. Really, guy? There we go. I was about to say, one of you fuckers go get it. Oh, I forgot to mention about my color scheme. Yeah, you can edit the color scheme in this game. But you have to actually go into the app file and change the matrix. I originally wanted to do a deep royal purple theme, but I couldn't get the colors to set out like I wanted it to, so I set it instead for
Target scoop
mint green.
retracted.
Mint green with a little bit of purple. Because I can, and that's what I want to do. It's my game. It's my game, and I'll do what I want. Some glowies out here, but nothing of interest. Yeah, there's actually a temple you can go to. I forget what the website is. And you can mess around with the color layout. I don't know why they don't incorporate that in the game. They keep coming out with updates for this thing. They should just let you change the damn colors, but they don't. I really want to get that table. So the thing with the table is that I'm gonna put a little sink in one end of it, and I'm gonna have it set up primarily as a cooking table. I'll also be doing crafting. I think that'll be fun. That's probably what I'll do this weekend. Well, I say this weekend. When I get time off. I don't think this has anything. I wonder if one of you would like this game. She'd be bored to tears. Oh my god, could you imagine getting Sea-Dog VA on this game? Holy fuck. He'd be so bored. I don't know what I'm doing. Well. Oh, I heard him talking about how great Final Fantasy VI was. Oh, is that a crack? No crack. I might have to play it. I have, I think, the, I almost said emulated. The, what do you call it? The emulated from, on the Switch. I think I've got it on there. He really seemed to like the damn thing. I think I started 6 and I didn't get very far, so maybe I'll do that. I'll play Final Fantasy 6. I played 1. I know I played 1 through 5. 5 I got to the final boss and I think I quit because it just irritated the shit out of me. So I know 1 sucked, 2 was better but still sucked. 3 was awesome just because I found the cheese. 4 sucked, and 5 sucked. I know he really didn't like... He thinks 7 was overrated. I actually just saw that clip today. So he said 7 was overrated. He didn't even talk about 8 at all. But he really liked 9 and 10. I played a lot of 10, but I didn't finish it. I guess I should go get a PS2 and go get 10, huh? I'd have to get a PS2. I could do that, I think.
Collector liquid expired.
I think I just ran him into the rock. I remember played 10, but I didn't finish it. And I played 10 too and didn't finish it. That is glowing. That looks like a useless nugget, but this one next to it might be something. And I'm just looking at it. I think it's useless. I don't usually yawn this much. Surface stuff. Some unknown whatever. Use this rock. Let's see, does this rock have anything worth a shit? Probably not. But I think it's the right shape. That was another thing, is it used to be a very specific shape. I don't remember if that's I don't know if that's a thing. Like I said, I mostly did ice fields. Or ice rocks. So I don't know
engaged.
if I
Asteroid scan
know what the
complete.
fuck I'm doing anymore.
Collector liquid expired.
Really, you quit on me already?
Detonation
Just got here.
sequence initiated.
Let's see, what are you? High strength. A whole high strength rock today. Ah, shit. Shit. Whoopsie. I was not paying attention.
Seismic charge disarmed.
I think I can get away with a light, or I can just skip on the rock. To hell with you. To hell with you! What am I doing? Let's try that. Hey, excuse me? Okay, there, perfect. I can't wait to get far enough in my singing lessons where I'm actually singing songs. Like, she's got me practicing a couple of songs, like 2 or 3 songs, but mostly it's like I need to work on the basics. So, like I already told her, like I'm more worried about getting the basics down, and whoops.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
And, you know, building that foundation, as opposed to actually just learning to sing a song. So we've been doing scales and stuff. so far my range is a decent range. I guess. I don't know. I think it's a decent range. What was my low end? I don't remember what my low end was. I think it's D2. Yeah, I think I could go from D2 to F sharp 5. At least in the scales and whatever. I can't really sing super well high up like that, but I can reach it. It doesn't sound super great, but hey, I just started, so you know, gotta start somewhere.
Limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
Stuck in a fog here. Oh, much closer than I thought. There we go. Magravite, nice. Oh wow, got them all already. Nice.
Programming limpet drone.
I guess I could sing one of my songs. So I've been learning crooner songs because I really like the way they sound. So I was learning some Nat King Cole. This is going to sound weird because I'm not going to bother to swap the YouTube music over. So I'm just going to sing over top of the tech now. So I'm learning LOVE and what was the other one? Unforgettable. Jesus, what is wrong with my brain? So here is my rendition. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Sorry, I got a little raspy there. Got a good haul out of this. $41, $15, $29. And the spot where I was taking the Musgravite to, I think I was selling it for 800,000 a piece. I keep hitting one. I don't know why I keep doing that. Alright.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Yay! Alright. Would you not hit the rock? Thank you.
Collector limpet expired.
I forget what ship I had, but the shielding on it sucked so bad that if I went in between the rock, just hitting that little bits of stuff, it would like tear the ship apart. Although that may have just been a bad glitch in the game that they fixed at some point. I don't know. Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable. Though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable. In every way and forevermore. That's how you'll stay. I wonder if I should up the boost on my microphone. I bet I'm competing pretty hard for the audio with everything else, but hell, I don't know. Da, 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 da. This is a great Yap game, actually. I wonder if Matara would like this. I bet that would be fun. Me and Matara just floating around in space, collecting rocks. I mean, it might be a little complicated for her at the beginning, but I think she could pick it up. I just realized I'm not heading in the right direction. I always tend to head away from center. I've been strafing alongside center. That's okay. It shouldn't really matter that much. I am interested to go back and watch this VOD to see how the audio works out. I'll probably do a boost on my mic. Probably. Because it doesn't look like it's getting enough. It doesn't look like it's putting out enough. But we'll see. Unforgettable. That's what you are. And forevermore. Why do I always screw up that line? Unforgettable. That's what you are. And then my brain wants to jump to like 3 lines down. And forevermore. I think I want to head back to station and offload. I do have quite a decent haul. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll hit one more rock. Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable. In every way. Alright, yeah, there's no more rocks. Alright, I don't know why I am seeing no rocks. Oh, there we go, some floating ones. Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable. Yeah, I think I still got a long way to go. What the hell am I listening to? Oh, that's game music. I forgot there was game music. I completely forgot this game had music in it. It doesn't come up very often that I remember. I think I've had that same reaction every time it pops up because it's so infrequent. It's just, you'll be sitting there, you know, floating through space, doing your thing, and then all of a sudden the music will kick in. I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? Oh, it's BGM. Cool. You know, all the people that I see on YouTube talking about starting your own thing is to just pick one thing and stick with it for a while. Maybe I should just pick one thing and just do that. I could do the knitting thing. I wouldn't mind learning how to knit. And I could build or make some really nice like hats and sweaters. Further away from that rock than I thought. Alright, let's see. Crack? Yep, there's a crack. There's a big crack right there.
Limpet engaged.
Yay! What did we find? Low strength.
Asteroid scan complete.
Yay.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Good stick. Oh, okay. Decent. High strength. I don't think I need another high strength. That wasn't what I needed either, apparently. There we go. We needed 2 lows. Alright, so we'll pop this open, we'll collect it, and then we'll probably head back to the... well, we'll head somewhere and offload and sell. See how much monies we're gonna make. All that cash, all that cash. Whoops, wrong button.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Yay. We should get a pretty good load out of this one, I'm hoping. 14, very nice. That's fine. We don't have to get too carried away, though.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Far. Lie to me like that. Is this? Got it. Some of these are obvious, some of them are kind of weird spots. Keep thinking about it. Let's not get too carried away. Nice and easy between the big ass rocks. Getting in, getting deep. Okay.
Expired.
He hit
Programming
King
limpet
Rock.
drone.
Motherfucker. Oh, for God's sake. Got that one. Okay, get to the center of the core. It's interesting you don't freeze anymore, which is nice. That used to be something that happened all the damn time. As you go to the center of the rock, and for some reason, you drop 30 degrees or some shit. Alright, I got one. So we'll collect these and then we'll head back and sell. Oops. I got a couple points to sell. What the fuck is my mouse doing? Alright, which one was this? Whoops. Wait, what? Oh, Fort Lazarus. That's it. Yeah, Lazarus buys this stuff pretty well. I think that's the one where I was getting 800 before. So we'll see what the market looks like. I could look it up on, was it IIG, whatever, ING, whatever the thing is, I forget, the website. Did I get everything? Yep, okay. So let's close that up. Let's close this up.
Retracted.
Fuck about here. Get out of the damn fog. Alright, so there's my target. Now I need to get away from the mast and launch. Go, baby, go! Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Charging up the friendship. Sometimes if you charge while you're staring at this thing, it won't go for some reason. And off we go! So we got a handful of jumps to make. Actually, we got quite a lot of jumps to make. Yeah, I do have it set to auto disengage my hyperspace.
Fuel scooping.
Yes, I do have a fuel scoop on because I don't want to get stuck out there. But yeah, I ran into a
Fuel
sunrise.
sink disengaged.
Oh, hold on. Everybody's favorite sound. I love that.
Frameshift drive charging.
I was actually thinking about getting a sound bite of that and making it one of my sound words. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Because I was going to make Friendship Drive, that little voice line, I was going to make that the new follow message. Charging my Friendship Drive. Or I could get the Mortal Kombat, was it Mortal Kombat 3? I think it was Mortal Kombat 3 that had the friendship. So instead of doing fatalities, you could do a friendship thing, which I thought was hilarious. It's like, if I remember right, oh fuck, I don't remember most of them. But I think Sub-Zero turned himself into a snowman, and was it Noob Saibot who would do shadow puppets? I remember one of them made balloon animals. I don't remember which one that was. Oh, I think that was Cabal did balloon animals. Go ahead and restock. Or is this a non?
Fuel scooping.
Might as well scan on here. I'm pretty sure I've already scanned all these planets because I've done this run back and forth like 9,000 times. But you know, oh, what the hell am I doing? Get in there. I'll be here all goddamn day doing that. Hey, look! I can do a surface scan of the sun. I don't know what that would actually do. Fully charged. Alright.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yay! I highly recommend that every one of your ships always has at least a small fuel scoop. Temperature come down a little bit. Send it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Always want to be careful, don't overtemp. That was something that I had a problem with my last ship, whatever the fuck it was, I forget. That damn thing, whenever it went into, did the frame shift drive, whenever it went into hyperspace or whatever, it would fucking produce so much heat. So much fucking heat. I don't really remember why. I forget what spec it is on. It's one of the frames. It's one of the.
Disengaged.
But yeah, that damn thing just would get hot. And then I got this ship after I grinded for fucking ever. Oh my god, I had to grind so long to get the Imperial Cutter. Fuck, it was a pain in the ass. But I finally got it. Because I saw online, it's like, because I was doing some digging around and like, I think I had the Heavy 9 or whatever. And it's like, oh, that's a good one, you know. And then I had a Dolphin, and then I sold it, and then I mean, everybody had the Cobra, whatever it is. I had an Adder for a while. And then I think I saw somewhere it was like the Imperial Cutter is like one of the best for mining and blah blah blah. Like, okay. So then I had to build up my faction. Let me see. Do they still show that? They used to show your faction. Nope. Yeah, you can see I don't do anything. Trade rank? Yeah, that's what I do. I buy and sell shit. Yeah, I think I've been playing this game. I think I've got almost 2,000 hours in it, and then that's what, yeah, that's what I got. Trailblazer, because I do a lot of running around, but or I do at least a handful of it. But I don't care about doing any of the other shit. I kind of would like to upgrade my friendship drive so I could get further jumps. It would cut down on all this shit a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. I could probably make it all the way to the station with how much fuel I've got left. Yeah, no, I think... Yeah, I think I'm going to try to become a craft channel. I think that's what I want to do. Maybe do a little bit. Honestly, I'll probably do crafts, and then I will add cooking in between. It won't necessarily be a focus of the channel.
Disengaged.
Because I think that was what I was kind of doing before I took my hiatus thing. Is I would come in, I would make a quick something to eat, and then go on about my day. Go on about my stream.
Frameshift drive charging.
Woo! Where are
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Come on.
Frameshift drive charging.
Cool down. Stop drifting. Oh yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Interesting. All right.
Fuel scooping.
A little bit more. Little bit more. My top's not at 577, but you get real hot doing that. I'm gonna get real hot doing this.
Warning, temperature critical.
Yep.
Fuel scooping complete.
Get under 100. Yeah, I know. I'm getting
Warning,
real hot.
taking heat damage.
Oh. Alright, let's go. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't feel like the heat.
Frameshift drive charging.
The heat is functioning like it should in the game. Like, it feels like as soon as you start getting hot, it just keeps getting hot. And like, unless you get completely away from the star, it just won't go away. Oh, it's on the other side of the store. Yep, there it is.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yay. Alright. Go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Charging the friendship. operating. I'm actually kind of surprised since I haven't touched the screen and stuff in forever that nothing is broken. I even had to do a major update on OBS and Stream Elements, and it's still working, which is weird. But hey, you know, sometimes you get lucky, I guess. Unless, you know, I don't know, they did something to update everything. Now it works better. Drifting, and I'm also going way too fast. Slow down there, stick. Keep it in the purple. Probably right here, right? Oh, I'm about to hit the grav well on this planet. There you are, I see you. Little blinky dot. Just outside the grav well. Very nice. I'm glad you think I can surface scan going this fucking fast. Nope, I fucking hit the edge of the planet. God damn it. I was wondering why it suddenly got so far away. I was like, oh, what's going on? Nope, I fucking hit the atmosphere. I hate you. Whatever. I'll have to start coming out of it anyway. Yeah, oh yeah, gravity well, And yeah, that's a good idea. Let's disengage going, you know, 3 times faster than the speed of fucking light. Alright, now then. Let's try that again. Oops, wrong button. Okay. I need to get down to 7.5.
Gutamaya, Foxtrot Oscar X-ray. The Empire cordially welcomes you. Please complete landing procedures within your allocated time slot.
They like me because
Permission
I sell
granted.
them
Land
stuff.
on designated pad number 32. Clear for automated approach, Commander.
Woohoo! And we get to listen to what little music there is in this game. Jesus! Yeah, I don't know what's with the automated docking lately. It does some weird shit since I started playing again. I've had it throw me out into space twice. Like, I just picked a direction and then shot me out there until I got too far away from the station, then it disengaged. I'm like, the fuck was that? I remember forever ago there was a whole big thing about using the automated docking. You don't want to use the automated docking? That takes away from the game. Like, dude, I manual docked for a long time before I could afford the automated docking module. Yeah, I'm done doing that. It was fucking annoying.
March 32. I was gonna say, are we gonna rotate around at some point?
Landing gear deployed.
Good. I would like to not land on my belly. This ship is very expensive. Alright. Refuel. Repair.
Touchdown confirmed. Ship secured. Our facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Hooray. Let's sell some shit. $293. Very, very nice. Gonna get me 13 million. Boom. What else we got? It went down by a lot. It's still worth a lot. Both of these are actually. But yeah, this thing was worth 800. I was like, Jesus. I'll sell that. So, yeah. Making monies. I only had 15 of those too. Watch this. 20 million. Let's see, what's going on? 330, 307. Is that what we got? 333 for granadite. Ooh, I might have to go back to the ice rings. Yep, and Alexandrite's doing 325, so yeah, I'll have to go back to the ice rings again. These here are 2 ice ring elements, and if I remember right, I had one marked. I believe I had an ice ring marked. Yep, ice ring mine. So, Minerva is my metal ring. I forget why I had Diamond City marked. Oh, that was where my home was for a long time. I don't remember what this was. I don't know why I have that marked. Yeah, Diamond City, you can see there's where my other ship is. Diamond City is where my home base was for a very, very, very long time. And the thing is, because I could go, this was my mining ring here. So I could just go from there and back again. And I just did that for a long time when I first started out. Alright, I'm going to call it there. It has been interesting. It was a lot easier to get back into this than I expected, honestly. I expected all kinds of catastrophes, and mic not work, and model not work, and all kind of other shit. But yeah, I pretty much, once my stupid ass remembered to turn everything on, it worked great. I will have to go back and watch the VODs and check the audio and everything, because this mic, I don't remember if it needed to be changed or not. I think I recorded once with this mic. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I will be trying to stream tomorrow, but I am going to try to get into the crafting thing, and we'll just do the overhead thing like I was doing before.